All right, welcome back, my dear student. So in this lecture, we are going to go to the verify.php, and I'm going to be pasting some code. Now, this is a form. Oops, what happened there? For some reason, okay, I forgot my semicolon here and this. That's strange. I'm going to paste some code here. That's going to be a form. You can download that in the in this lecture. It's going to look like this. All right. So download this in this lecture if you want, or just copy it down. Just pause the video and do it yourself. All right. So this form, we gotta detect a couple things in this form, and let's write some PHP tag here. All right, cool. All right. Let's first check to see if we have a submit. All right. And then we can also check to see if the code is available in the form. Actually, I need another. The code super global value there is available. If it is, then we start playing around with our code. All right, so we know we have a session, right? Because we do that in the last lecture, I believe. So we have a session called code already. All right, so we can pull the code from there. And what we need to do is we need to go to the database and fetch that out. All right. So let's go to the database real quick and let's make a query. Since we're dealing with internal code here, we're not getting anything from the form and we're not inserting into the database. We're good. We don't have to escape anything like that. All right. Only if we take data out from a form, in from a form to our database. That's one we have to worry about. So select all from verifications. That's our table where code equals code here, and let's wrap that around single quotes because that could be a text, right? All right, cool. Let's see if that. All right. Why am I having this? No data resources are configured to run this SQL. Provide an advanced code system. Disable this inspection via problem menu. We might have to disable this inspection, guys. But anyway, let's just put this like this here, and that should work. I have to control my IDE a little better, set it up so that way I don't get these errors like this. All right, cool. All right, so that should work. Let's actually get this out. Let's fetch it out. Let's use fetch a sock. Fetch it out, and then what we can do is we can say if post code coming from the form. All right. It's the same as the one from the database, which is the row code. Then we do something about it. Now, it's better that you trim this, because if you don't trim it, you're gonna get bad results. So trim it, trim the space out of it, and you should be good. All right. So let's do a query here, because what we want to do is we want to delete the data if we find it, and then we want to redirect the user somewhere, right? So let's do a query here, and let's just say query, and we say delete from verifications where code equals the same thing we got on top there. Code equals code. There we go. Then we want to redirect the user somewhere. Let's redirect them to the success page. Success You can also do a JavaScript redirect here, guys. You would put it inside an echo statement. All right, and of course put your script tags in the echo statement and redirect, just in case this header is giving you issues here, because this will give you an issue if you for some reason don't have that OB. I think it's in it. This OB start here in some live servers will give you an issue. So make sure either is on the first line, or make sure there has no space in between, and it should not give you any issues. If it does, if you have a lot of issues with that, then use a JavaScript redirect, which sometimes is super useful. All right, cool. So let's finish it up right here. If we have some type of error, as a matter of fact, yeah. Let's just echo our div here of row. All right, what I want to do, and you can actually create a variable here called output and concatenate it, and then echo everything out at the end, but I'm just gonna do it like this for simplicity. All right, cool. And we'll say something like wrong code. For some reason, if the code doesn't match, please try again. All right, and then we'll close it up here. Oops. What I want to do is put a class here, and I could say bg danger, and let's center that. Okay, cool. And this div, let's also give it a class of row. This is Bootstrap, guys. All right, if you don't know Bootstrap, I have a really good course that can show you how to do Bootstrap. All right, let's make sure that that has that. All right, so everything here is looking pretty good. If I'm not missing anything, let's actually check this out, guys, to see if it works. Okay, we wrote a lot of code here. I usually don't do that. I usually break it in a couple of pieces, so that way if we make a mistake, we can go ahead and fix it right away instead of writing all that code, right? All right, cool. So let's go to my cell phone here, which is basically linked to my Google Voice, and our last verification code is this guy right here, right? So let's actually send another code, and go to inbox. We can see the code right here. Let's copy that. Let's go and verify it, and that didn't do anything. Wrong code. That's because it actually already did it. If you see, it didn't do anything here. Let's just delete all of this real quick. All right, yes, delete it. Oh, there we go, nothing there. Okay, cool. Let's send the code again. All right, we only have one code, which is this code, and it should be in the database. All right, let's copy it. Let's copy this, and it should be deleted by the time we come and run this query, and we should have some type of verification message. We should also have a verification saying your code it worked, right? We don't have anything that says it worked. That sucks. All right, let's check it out. All right, so if this is the same, all right, then we're gonna delete the query, and we are redirecting to success, to the success page. Okay, so that's why, and it's not locations, it's location. And here we just have to write some type of something here. All right, your account was verified. All right, cool. That will, okay, that will work now. All right, cool. So now if we go back here and I paste that code that I copied from the database, which I did already, paste it in here and I click verify, your account was verified. And now if we go back to our database, that record is not there anymore. All right, really cool stuff. Let's actually text center this. All right, cool. All right, guys, and remember that all these classes that I'm writing right here are all Bootstrap predefined classes. All right, that's what we're doing in this course. We're using Bootstrap as well. If I didn't mention that in the beginning, but pretty cool stuff, right? All right, so I mean, we have an application here already that can send a code to our cell phone, or to any cell phone, basically 3332. We get it here in the database. All right, so we can pull that data out, and if we want to verify it, it would redirect us to success.php. We verify the account and we delete the record. All right, really cool stuff, right, guys? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if I'm not finished with this course, I'll see you in the next lecture, right? If maybe I'll create some other lectures, but it looks like we're almost done with this course. All right, but either way, I should have an extra lecture verifying that, or talking to you some more. Thank you so much, and I'll see you then.